Yo, this week has been a hot mess. Did y'all hear that a Floridian man was thrown in jail for using COVID money to buy a Lambo? Stupid. But we're going to talk about it. Atlanta housewife Porsha stole her co-star's husband. And yeah, I said it, Porsha. I'll get to that in a minute. And T.I. and Tiny are forcing women to sleep with Nelly. Whoa. Well, stay tuned. People, they're stupid and then they're stupid. A Florida man has been sentenced to 6 years in prison after he was caught buying a Lambo with the government's money. Remember to do your taxes, y'all. The deadline is Monday, and don't end up in jail too like this fool did. So yeah, this guy claimed to have had dozens of employees and millions of dollars in monthly payroll. He was getting those PPP loans. For some reason, more of those were given out than stimulus checks. Make it make sense, Biden. Make it make sense. I was thinking about getting a PPP loan too, since they were giving it out like water. But I ain't even have a business. This all started with the COVID-19 relief bill when the government was passing out loans and not vetting nobody. Everybody and their mama got a loan. I know a few people in my building got one, and they don't even know how to spell the word business. They've been eating shrimps and lobsters ever since then. The funny thing about this guy is that he was getting loans for himself and others, so the paper trail was long and crumbs was everywhere. But how did this man think he was not going to get caught? He really ain't give a damn. What the hell was he thinking? If you're going to steal that kind of money from the government, at least be smart about it, yo. Put me on the payroll and give it to me, man. Give it to me. What do y'all think? Should he have bought the Lambo or give the money to me? Let me know. Comment below.
Message.
Yo, how low are y'all gonna go for 15 minutes of fame? Because it ain't gonna be more than 15. I know that much. The streets are talking about Atlanta housewives on Bravo. Seriously, I can't remember the last time I even seen that show. Nah, that's not true. I know y'all remember the last season with Nene Leakes. That's the last time I watched that show. Nene talked way too much ish. I loved it, but she talked way too much ish. And now that she got dropped, the show's viewership dropped faster than Dogecoin on SNL. On a not so related note, did y'all see what she did to her face? Why? Why, Nene? Why? It seems like all these Hollywood celebrities are going to the same plastic surgeon for their nose and skin lightening. So apparently, Porsha Williams, one of the housewives on the show, just got engaged to Simon Gubadia. I don't know. I can't even pronounce that name. But yeah, he's the estranged husband of her co-star Phelan. You heard me correct. Not her co-star Phelan's ex-husband, but the estranged husband of her co-star and the father of her 3 to 4 children. I'm not sure. They've allegedly known each other for only a month, and they're already engaged to be married. How? How is this possible? I've been with a guy for the past 10 years, and he still ain't trying to put a ring on it. Gobadia, her current fiance, is offering a whopping $75,000 for anyone that can prove that he cheated on Flynn with Porsha. They are very much in love. It's all over Instagram. Check this out. But you know what? Social media has been dragging Porsha and Simon for filth. Me, how am I making sense of it? Porsha is either A, A hoe doing hoe stuff and not giving a damn about nobody else. Or B, this whole alleged engagement is just another plot for next season's Atlanta Housewives or for Porsha's spinoff show. Because, like I said, this show has been boring since Nene left. Trash. You know what? I choose B. You can't tell me that y'all actually believe that any of these shows, Atlanta Housewives, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, all those reality shows on VH1, you can't tell me that you believe any of these shows are real. Forget about the whole script, director, wardrobe team, camera and lighting, makeup. You know what? If it's real or fake, keep making that money, Porsha. Keep making that money, girl. What do you guys think? Do you believe in any of this stuff? Let me know. Comment below.
Message.
Again, someone else is accusing T.I. and Tiny. Didn't Sabrina Peterson come out in like 2015 and make accusations against them? Sabrina and T.I. and Tiny were alleged close friends, but she claimed that T.I. threatened her with a gun and forced her to engage in relations. It wasn't until earlier this year that T.I. and Tiny released a statement denying all the accusations against them. Well, now a new woman came out and is accusing them of forcing her to have relations, but this time with Nelly, the rapper. I was trying to upload the video for you guys to see, but it's one of those Instagram videos. So you know what? Just Google Instagram and not your model victim, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. How do I feel? I believe the allegations. Don't get me wrong. I know that celebrities get falsely accused a lot of the time. But you know what? Some of the time it's also true. Y'all remember Jeffrey Epstein? The multimillionaire, financier, and socialite? And sex offender, who then allegedly committed suicide by hanging in prison. Have y'all been following the effect that this is having on Bill and Melinda Gates' divorce? Don't put these celebrities up on some higher pedestal. They're doing the same thing that we're doing, except they got the money to do it more frequently and on a grander scale. Did y'all see Tiny's appearance on the whole Escape SWV verses? It was fire. I'm going to give her props. She still got the voice. But yeah, regardless of what she may want us to believe, with her large celebrity, musical success, her family, her husband, and her kids, you can't tell me that Tiny is happy. Tiny is hurt. Wasn't her husband accused and found to have cheated on her with multiple women? And it was played out on a grand scale. Hasn't she been ridiculed for years about her looks in the mainstream? To the point where she got butt injections, lipo, and permanent eye contacts, which could have left her blind. Yeah, she's hurt. She's a hurt, insecure woman who is willing to do any and everything to keep T.I. She's like most women who are fighting against the hurt forced upon us by our husbands, boyfriends, and society at large. Y'all saw how she did her own friend Shakana, her ride or die for decades? How you gonna get your friend in your business, refuse to defend her when people start attacking her for being in your business, and then calling her dizzy after she came out on a limb to support you? Shakana, girl, we all gotta learn the hard way. I've had the same thing happen to me. You have no real friends, I swear. The way that Tiny did Shakana Joe, I'm not trying to say that Tiny is evil, but I'm sorry. Men, spouses, they come and they go. But if you have a good friend, hold on. I remember my auntie used to say, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. I know this younger generation don't really respect the elders, but yeah, Tiny, I know you think you're right by being a ride or die for T.I., your husband, but I think you two may have to find out the hard way. I don't think this whole situation with Nelly is going to end well. Tiny, girl, try to love yourself. How do you think this whole thing is going to end? Let me know. Comment below.
Message.
What are you guys' thoughts? I respond to all comments. If you like it or hate it, just make sure to give the video a thumbs up. If you have a viral video or story that you want me to talk about, send it to me on Twitter at TheRealGossip21. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.